Today, I'm in Nanaimo, British Columbia, and the reason that I'm here is to show you a brand new prefab home that has never been on the channel. How new, you ask? Well, put it this way. Behind the camera are their first two units, the prototypes, if you will. So, that new. What we're looking at today is the Solus. It's 13.5 feet wide by 38 feet long for a total footprint of 495 square feet. Let's go check it out. This is the Solus from Cueva Homes. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom with 9-foot ceilings and a full-size kitchen that was designed to be used as an accessory dwelling unit or ADU, even though there are numerous use cases for a home like this of this size. Now, as I mentioned, this is the prototype. So after seeing it, they've made some adjustments, and the homes built going forward will be a little bit different. I'll try to point out a few of those changes as we look around. Shall we? Starting at the end of the Solus, I wanted to give you a little sneak peek at the 2-bedroom model. That's the Ember. It will be on the channel. I'm going to shoot that next and give it a week or two, and you will see that one as well. So what they've got here is a steel frame prefab home that has, in my opinion, quite a modern look. As far as cladding goes, they've got an aluminum cladding for most of the home, and the accents, that is a vinyl siding, giving that wood look that is quite popular. Now, coming around the back, one of the changes that they made, so you can kind of see behind that slatted door right there, the heating and cooling, okay? So that is within the building right now, but one of the changes that they made is to move those to the outside, and behind the other door is the hot water tank, so that'll slide over, and when we get inside, I'll show you what difference that's going to make to the interior of the home. Coming around this side, we will get a look at the end window. That's into the living room. And one of the things that I've been really impressed with at first glance of the Cueva Homes is not only the amount of windows, but the size as well. So let's step inside and check out the Solus. Welcome inside the Solus from Cueva Homes. Lots to talk about here, starting with where it's manufactured. Cueva Homes has a manufacturing partner located in China. That's where this home was built. So basically the way that it works is the home is finished there, they put it on a boat, it arrives in the port of Vancouver, they pick it up there with a truck, move it over to Vancouver Island, it's craned onto the foundation, and that brings us up to present day. One of the first things that I noticed when I entered into the Solus was how spacious it felt. And I think that was because of the combination of number of windows, size of windows, and the 9-foot ceiling height. So you've got the big window on the end of the home, you've got this right beside the entryway in the living room, and then you've got the main entrance door there as well. So looking back into the living room, lots of room for a couch over there. They've got the TV on the wall, and you'll notice they've got some accents on the wall as well. So this is a bamboo fiber board. I believe that is a vinyl wrap around it, and then they've got the accent down there. They've got the accent on this wall and the entertainment center. You'll also notice the ambient lighting. So not only do they have the pot lights in the ceiling, but they've got the ambient lighting going around the outside as well, which just adds kind of a cool look in my opinion. And we'll see it as we go throughout the home. So you'll notice it under the peninsula as well. Seating for 3 quite easily at this peninsula. They've got the waterfall on the end. Let's head into the kitchen and check out exactly what they've got going on here. So they got 3 pendant lights coming down. They've got the LED strip light up above. We've got a bank of 3 drawers on this side, dishwasher, sink over here, and check out the size of this window. So this is one of the things that they're going to change from prototype as they go forward. So these windows, oh, it was open. They open in, but they're going to change that to a window that opens out, and reason I was given is because if you look right here, when the window's open, it cuts directly into the space in the kitchen. Now, coming around this way, we've got the stove right here, another bank of 3 drawers there, microwave up above. We've got some more LED lighting right there. And then they've got 3 cabinets up above that before we get to the refrigerator right here. So upper fridge, freezer down below, and that pretty much wraps up the kitchen. So let's move down the hall and see what else they've got going on in the Solus. So one of the things that people ask about all of the time, doesn't matter what size of home I'm showing, people want to know where they're going to store their things. So right beside the door and kitchen here, we've got a bit of storage that they are using to store things right now. So we've got 4 shelves in that one, and up above, nice big open shelf right there. Now have a look at this. Down towards the bedroom, we've got not only a combo washer dryer right there, but you've got the sink, countertop, and mirror for the bathroom right here. And then over on this side is where you are going to find the toilet and shower. Now, I mentioned when we were outside, if you think back, I pointed out where the heating and cooling were, where the hot water tank was, and that was this wall right here. So imagine the hot water tank there. We've got the heating and cooling there, which will be moved out, meaning the hot water tank can move over and this wall can push back. That'll give enough room for this door to swing open. Just another one of the changes they're gonna make after seeing the prototype and deciding what they like, what they didn't like, and what needs to change. So they've got the shower over here, and I've been informed that it comes standard with a heated floor in the bathroom, which is a nice addition to any home. At the end of the home, we've got the main bedroom, or only bedroom, I guess I should say. And again, check out these windows. So you've got floor to ceiling windows on this wall. You've got the opening windows on that wall. I just picked up another change that they're gonna make. So these will be inset into the window frames, so they're not going to be above the window like you see here. All right, let's move inside and I will show you the rest of this bedroom. So you've got the bed on this wall, built-in reading light right there, and an accent wall behind the bed. The ambient light continues into the bedroom. But this is a nice feature right here. So they've got a full wall of built-in storage for your clothing. I've been told this will be changed out for a sliding door there. And over here, let's see what they've got for the storage of clothing. They've got shelves. They've got a place to hang. They've got a big open space up there. And I'm guessing on the other side, it will be, well, I guessed wrong. This one is completely different. So just more open storage on this side without the shelves. Okay, in the middle, this is what's going to change. The see-through doors will be gone, but what's behind them will remain the same. All right, let's head back. We'll check out the living space one more time, and then I think I should head outside where I will talk about the pricing. There you have it, folks. The Solus from Cueva Homes. Again, 13.5 feet wide by 38 feet long for a total footprint of 495 square feet, in which they've got 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and those 9-foot ceilings that make it feel quite spacious. As far as pricing goes, this home starts at $165,000 Canadian, and that is to the port in Vancouver. So if you're going anywhere outside of that, you'll have to calculate shipping costs based on where it's going, but that is all stuff that they can help you out with. That is it for me here in Nanaimo. I hope you enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.